back to another Bruce Bolt Meet the Pro series. I'm Bear Mayer. I'm the founder and CEO of Bruce Bolt. And today I've got an awesome interview with future pro Tommy Morrissey. Tommy, how are we doing today? What's going on?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. How was school? I'm sure you just got out of it.
It was good because today was the day that we had PE 3 times. So
How do you have
always fun to
PE
have PE.
3 times in a day?
Well, I don't know. Really.
I wish I had PE 3 times in a day back when I was your age. That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
What'd y'all do? What'd y'all do in PE? Play any
We,
games?
we played wiffle ball, then we played football, and we played wiffle ball again.
Did you crush everyone in wiffle ball?
Yeah, and I missed a home run by this much.
You win some, you lose some, but you hit a
Yeah.
lot of home runs on the field where it really counts, so that's huge.
Mhm.
All right, awesome. Well, I'm excited to get to know you better, excited to have everyone else get to know you better. So let's start it off. We'll do a lightning round real quick. Same thing that we do with all of our pros. Just first thing that comes to mind. Just say it. We don't need an explanation. It could be the weirdest possible answer ever, and you don't have to explain yourself.
Okay.
All right, first thing. What's your favorite junk food?
Ooh, probably Sour Patch.
If you could be any animal in the world, what would you be and why?
Probably, I'd have to say probably an elk. But I know I'd get targeted a lot from hunters, but I think they're cool. So, yeah.
If your life was a movie, what actor would you want to play you and why?
That's hard. What actor? I'd have to go with maybe the guy from The Sandlot. What is his name? The Jet Rodriguez, that guy.
Oh, you want Benny the Jet?
Yes.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you prefer, texting or talking? How do you communicate with all your girlfriends most?
Probably texting.
Texting. You text the girls.
Yeah.
All right. Favorite day of the week.
Friday.
Last song you listened to.
Outlaw by Morgan Wallen.
Dude, good song. All right. All right. Favorite holiday.
Christmas.
What age? Okay, I forgot to delete this one. This one's actually at what age do you want to retire?
I'd probably retire from baseball, which is probably hopefully at like 41 or 40.
Yeah, after you win a couple titles and MVP.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I think that's a good age. What's your favorite TV show growing up?
Probably, I love watching Wicked Tuna with my dad because I love fishing.
And where would you want to travel most in the world?
Oh, Montana or Colorado?
For hunting?
Yes.
You'd get along with Tyler Naquin really well. I don't know if you saw that one. He loves
Yeah, I
hunting.
did.
This whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, yeah. All right. Good answers, man. All right, cool. So now let's just kind of get into some questions. Where are you from? Where are you born? Where are you living now?
So right now I live in North Carolina, but I was born in Pennsylvania. I lived there for 1 year, and then I moved to Florida for 10 years, and now I'm here.
So if you were born in Pennsylvania, are you a Phillies fan like your dad?
I mean, I'm kind of a Phillies fan, but not at the same time because I cheer for the Cardinals and the Padres. So
Okay, that's fair. So there was a little bit of a in-house rivalry going with the Padres and Phillies then?
yeah, I wasn't supposed to wear Padres gear because people there are crazy, but I was rooting for the Padres. So yeah,
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. How do you feel about Philly in the World Series?
a better team could be in there.
Better team?
Yeah.
Who's that
Padres.
better team? Padres? You think the
Yes.
Padres should have won that? Fair
Yeah.
enough. I like the loyalty. Stay loyal. Obviously, your Instagram is the one-arm golfer. So golf was your first sport. You still play it out of curiosity because I'm a huge golfer now too. What's your best score ever? Because I have a feeling that you're going to embarrass me with that.
So my best score ever on 9 holes is 32, and my best score on 18 is 72.
That's not even fair, dude. That's not even fair. You just made me and all of my friends look like the worst golfers ever, which we aren't that good anyway. So that's crazy. What age did you start playing baseball?
Probably when I was 3 years old. I just found a little plastic glove that didn't really work. So I really loved it. So my parents bought me a new glove, and I just loved it. So my parents signed me up for T-ball, but it was really fun. So now, like, I barely play golf anymore. So
Gotcha. So maybe I can catch up in golf. Maybe I'll
yeah,
have to come out to North Carolina and play you sometime.
okay,
It'll probably still embarrass me, but no, that'd be fun. All
yeah.
right. All right, cool. So let's just get into a little bit more of your personal life. So huge baseball player, used to golf. What grade are you in right now?
I am in the 6th grade.
Sixth. I didn't realize you were that young, to be quite honest with you. So you're playing a lot of select ball?
Yeah, I'm in fall ball now. So I have the Winter World Series. No, not the Winter World Series. It's just the World Series coming up. Not the one in Pennsylvania, but it's the World Series for North Carolina
Yeah.
next weekend. So getting ready for that.
Y'all looking pretty good for that? You think you got a good shot at winning it?
I think we got it. We're having a good season. I think we're 11-2.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
That's pretty good, Tommy. I was on like 3 or 4 teams that had winning records when the season finished. So, you're in a good spot right now to be on
yeah.
teams with
Feels
winning
good to
records.
win.
Exactly. That was the killer for me is for whatever reason my teams could never win. And it was rough. So North Carolina, who's your football team? Let's go NFL and college.
Okay, so for college, I've got to go Alabama. For NFL, probably the Broncos. That was the first team I've really. That's the first team I watched. So
Okay, that's fair. But where did Bama come from?
Bama, I love Nick Saban. I love how he plays.
He's a good coach. He's definitely probably the best to ever do it.
Yeah.
But the Bama. I'm just happier you didn't say UT. If you would have said University
Yeah.
of Texas, then we would have had problems. That's a good team to be a fan of for sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's something else I got for you because I had a whole bunch of stuff lined up for you in my head, and I'm just kind of starstruck right now, so I'm forgetting everything. But you've met a lot of people. You've done a lot of fun stuff, which is really cool. I mean, getting to see
Yeah.
everything you've done is awesome. You've met like Tom Brady, Tiger Woods. Who are some of the other really cool ones?
I met Jack Nicklaus, Marcus Luttrell. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Let's see. I've met Cal Ripken, Roger Clemens. Who's that guy that plays hockey? Bobby Orr.
Bobby Orr.
Yeah. So that's probably the big ones.
Out of all of them, who's the coolest one?
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
100%.
100.
His arms are huge.
His arms are huge.
Holy, they're massive.
That's crazy because his arm, like,
Yes.
that's crazy to think because you see him against other guys in the NFL and you're like, wow, Brady does not have the biggest arms out there. So you saying
No,
that
but they're
is actually
huge.
wild.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Guy's the GOAT. You think he retires after this year?
Probably. I don't know.
I could see him playing another 5. I don't know
Yeah.
why he'd want to, but I could see it just going.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's cool, man. So you're not a Brady follower then, because you said your team's the Broncos. You're not on the Brady train.
I mean, I like the Buccaneers. I mean, I follow Brady, but like he's probably one of my top 5 favorite players.
Who's your favorite baseball player?
Oh, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Yeah.
I figured with your dad being a Philly fan, you'd have to do at least root for one thing Philly. Well, Bryce Harper, he's a target for Bruce Bolt. We need to go and get that.
Yes, we need to get him.
We need a guy in Philly for sure.
Yes.
And I think Bryce is the guy for that.
Totally.
That home run he hit, I know this is going to sting you a little bit being a Padres fan, but that home run was absolutely electric.
Yeah, but right before it, my dad said he's been waiting his whole time for this, and the next pitch he hit a home run. So
Really? Were y'all at that game?
yes,
That's what
it
I
was
thought.
crazy. Like when he hit it, the whole place just went crazy. Like when he got back in the dugout, he said, "Wow, I just did that." So
That's what I would
that's
say
cool.
too. That's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Football career is obviously going well for you. You're crushing it. Every time I look something new, Tommy Morrissey, you've hit another home run, or you've done something else incredible. The other day, Courtney she sent me that picture that we posted to you on Instagram. She was like, "Hey, can you post this photo of Tommy? He hit a home run and his teammates did." I was like, "This kid hit another home run." I don't know what your dad's feeding you, what he's giving you, but in 18 years of play, and I didn't hit a single home run. So you got me beat real bad. And it's there's a little bit of a jealousy thing here. I might have to like run some fastballs by you when I come and visit.
Okay.
No, but you're doing well, man. And it's fun to
Thank you.
see.
Thank you.
All right. I've been asking you a lot of questions. You got any questions for me?
So, growing up, what was your favorite baseball team?
All right. So this is where things get a little complicated for me, because now I'm a fan of every team where we've got a player. Like, I'm for
Yeah.
that player. So it makes me look like I'm rooting for everyone. But growing up, my main team was the Yankees. My dad's from New Jersey. So all I knew was Yankee baseball. My whole family was Yankees fans. Then when I turned 11, I started working with Trey Hillman, who was the bench
Mhm.
coach of the Astros, Dodgers,
Mhm.
and I just kind of followed him. So I was an Astros fan for a good couple of years. I was an Astros fan in 2017 when they won it, which was very controversial. I got yelled at by a solid amount of my friends. And then since then, I can't really say I'm a fan of any team specifically. I'm a fan of the players. So, I was rooting for the Yankees against the Astros, which was very depressing. Mets, we got a lot of guys on there. So
Yep.
that's controversial. I can't root for two New York teams, so I just stick to the players. And then other than that, those are my top two for sure. But then you've got Ian Happ on the Cubs. I loved
Mhm.
when I went and visited, so that's definitely one of my favorite places to be. But
Okay.
growing up Yankees, and now I'm just scattered. I'm
Oof.
scattered.
Yeah, I wouldn't know who to root for.
No, it's tough for sure.
All right. So, what was your favorite type of bat to use? What was your favorite brand?
My favorite brand, honestly, growing up, my family didn't know baseball. I was the first person to play, like legitimately play baseball other than my grandpa. So
Mhm.
I think I was told Marucci was the best, and that's
Yeah, I
what
love
I
merch.
used. Yeah, that's what I used up until around high school. And then when Axe Bat became a thing, I started using Axe. And I actually really like that bat. And I'm happy that the kind of the handle and everything and their
Mhm.
patent is caught on, because I mean, I thought it was a really good bat, but Marucci Axe was kind of where my head was at.
All right. So, what is your favorite batting glove? Like, which series?
Oh, I thought you were just asking in general. I was about to say like Nike. No, Bruce. So favorite series that we have. So the original series is classic.
Yeah.
That's just those are
Mhm.
beautiful gloves. But
Yeah.
if I had to pick, I'm gonna go into our signature series, because those are
Mhm.
gloves that I design with the players. So
Mhm.
they mean a little bit more to me, because they're, when they do well, I'm like, oh, I created another good glove
Yeah.
with this guy. And out of all of those ones, so we got the Hap, the Phillips, the Nimmo, and the Baders. And Baders got the pink and the blue.
Yes, I love the pink and red ones are cool. All of my friends, they love them.
Yeah, no, those ones are super cool. I remember when Harrison and I called to design those. He basically did those ones on his own, because I was like,
Mhm.
you think hot pink and red? And he was like, hot pink and red. So, but I'd have to go out of all of those, the Bader baby blues, just because
I
those were the
love
first
them.
ones.
Yes.
Those were the first ones, and so those are near and dear to my heart. Those are what did it for me. That's what started it. So
Yeah. I'd have to go with that too.
yeah,
Although, I feel like the Phillips series are my good luck gloves.
those are a good looking glove, and you do seem to do well in those.
Yeah, I do. At what age did you think about Bruce Bowl?
16. 16 was
16.
the first thought of Bruce Bolt. I got my car and everything. And as soon as my dad told me it was time to, get a job, start a business, that's when, the batting gloves and everything were right then after. Bruce Bolt, the name actually didn't even come until, I'd say, 4 or 5 months after the initial glove design, because we were
Mhm.
we were thinking about names for a long time. A long part of the process was names, because we came up with stuff that was like, oh, that's gonna be copyright. Oh, that's already trademarked. This, that, the other. So I'm happy we ended up coming up with Bruce Bolt, because that's a
Yeah.
recognizable name across baseball. So that was huge.
What were some of the names you were thinking about?
The first name was Hobbs, because I had just seen The Natural and I really loved the movie. I loved Wonder Boy. Roy Hobbs. So we went with Hobbs. And then, that's a hard name to get away with. There's copyright, there's this,
Yeah.
that, there. So then we went over to, I think we went with just Bolt next.
Yeah.
There's
I like that's cool.
Bolt, just that's kind of like our nickname, Bruce Bolt.
Yeah.
But that is another thing with, copyright here, this, that, the other.
Mhm.
From there, we tried Bear. We were like, what if we just call it Bear? We were like, nope, not gonna go with that. And then I think we went through a couple more, and then it finally landed on Bruce Bolt. And we had kind of a story that went with it. We're like, all right, this is it. So it all fell into place, and it's good because everyone always questions where the name comes from, but it always sticks with them afterwards. Tommy's got the interview questions on deck.
All right. I think I have one more. What is your favorite cleats to use?
New Balance.
New Balance.
By far. Those were my go-to. And I think I used Mizuno before that, but if for whatever reason a coach called me up and said, Bear, you're playing tomorrow, Texas Tech wants me to hop in.
Oh,
New Balance. Dude, that was a good round of questioning. You asked me what my favorite series was. What's your favorite series? Other than Phillips, because I know Phillips is your good luck charm.
I really like the Hap series, but I think the Bader series are cool. I haven't seen the Nemo series. Well, I have on the website, but like not in real
Not in
life, so-
person.
yeah, not in person. Real. But I'm gonna have to go with the Bader series because both of them are cool. But my favorite is probably the pink and red ones.
The pink and red bait. Wow.
Yeah. Although I haven't seen those in person, I just know they would be cool.
No, they're a pretty glove. They're bright. You open up that package and you're like, who wore these? And obviously the man to do it was Harrison himself.
Yeah.
So, and it screams Bader. That's my favorite part of them is like, we didn't just make a pink glove. We made a Bader glove. That's how I see it. It screams Harrison Bader.
Yeah.
So, but it's tough because the Yankees won't let them wear it for obvious reasons. They're the Yankees. They're not going to let you wear bright pink. But we're going to have to figure out something else new for them that can scream Bader without conflicting with the Yankees.
Yeah.
Which will be cool. I'm just happy you got to talk to our viewers because, I mean, Tommy Morrissey, this guy's a legend. You can admit it. You can talk about it.
I mean, I don't know.
Stay humble. The girls like it humble. So there you go. There you go, Tommy. All right, man. Thank you for hopping on with me today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really appreciate you coming on. Good luck with school. Good luck with your state championship. That's going to be huge. I better hear about that. You better hit like 6 or 7 tanks.
I got it.
I won't post you on Instagram. No, I'm kidding. Just go and win it, though. Good luck with that. And for everyone watching, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. And we'll hopefully be back with another interview in the next week or two. And if you guys want to see Tommy's Instagram, follow his socials. He's One Arm Golfer on Instagram.
TikTok is the real One Arm Golfer, and I think the rest are One Arm Golfer. So
huge. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Love it. All right, guys. Well, thank you, Tommy, once again, and everyone else. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next time.